Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, and welcome to the penultimate chapter of Secret Empire Forever Master Mode, only using 3-star champions. And in today's video, we're taking on Master Mode Civil Warrior, who is very, very fun and very interactive by the look of his nodes. So the team that we're going to be using today, and we'll talk about those Civil Warrior nodes in a second, but we're going to be using Dr. Voodoo, Gwenpool, Hood, Hyperion, and Angela. Now, what a lot of these characters have in common is they're all pretty bursty, apart from Dr. Voodoo, who takes a little bit of ramp up time. So I'll explain kind of the strategy and kind of what we're dealing with when it comes to Civil Warrior and some of the characters in this chapter. So this quest is a bit of an interesting one, because basically you always have to do either a left or right. In this case, we're going to be going down the King Route and Moon Knight path, and then you port to like one of 6 sections, and I think the easiest one by far is Beast X23 Colossus, and then you port to Psylocke and then Civil Warrior. Now, Civil Warrior has this node, Starburst, which is basically degeneration, and you can't really do anything about it. So the plan with Civil Warrior is hopefully we're going to have all our characters alive. We're going to go in with Dr. Voodoo, get as much damage as we can, because basically as his health gets lower, the amount of degen gets higher and higher. So we've got a lot of burst characters along with Dr. Voodoo, so hopefully we can go in after and just like get as much damage as we can before we die. And we're going to have to see like how bad this node is, but usually Starburst is pretty bad to deal with. But luckily we got some really hard-hitting champions like Angela, Gwenpool, and Hyperion. I think between the 3 of those, I'm fairly confident that if we play well and none of our characters die, then yeah, we should be able to get him down. But you know, we're gonna see this one for itself. But anyway, let's start off with King Gru. I think we're gonna go Dr. Voodoo here, best option, because we can just continually convert like a lot of his stuff back into poison, and that's pretty damn great. So King Gru is immune to bleed, but he's not immune to poison. Just need to be aware as well that when he has stacks of fury, he can possibly shrug off stuns, but he does that a little bit slower. It's not instantaneous like an agent, like what it is in chapter 5.2, if you've done that. But yeah, let's try and bait the special one here. It's generally what you want to go for on King Gru as well. Just get that special one out of the way. I'm not too sure how he got rid of all of the stacks of poison there, but this should apply a few more to him. Get him in that regen as well, which is a good place to have him, because it doesn't really deal too much as long as there isn't a boosting node going on. Alright, let's fire this off. Doesn't really do too much to power burn in this fight, but hey, we'll take it anyway. Okay, let's fire this off. This should be 4 stacks of poison, I believe. There we go. And that kind of messed up his regen as well. Aha! Accidentally took a combo there. That isn't quite what we wanted, but hey, there we go. We'll take it. Should be able to regen some of that on some of the fights kind of leading up to Civil Warrior, so it shouldn't be too bad. Or at the very least, we'll regen that back at the start of Civil Warrior, but it's all good. I think we'll probably use Dr. Voodoo on the, what is it, the Colossus matchup, because that's going to be really, really good for him. So yeah, took a little bit of damage there, but hey, we got him down. Wasn't too bad. Right, so we have Moon Knight up next. I think for Moon Knight, it's probably going to be best to slice and dice with Gwenpool, because we're not going to use Gwenpool again, because we've got 4 mutant characters after this. So yeah, the opponents, man, they're pretty stacked in this chapter. Have just over 30,000, so yeah, need to play pretty carefully. So Moon Knight, the goal is always to try and push him to the special 2, and Gwenpool works quite well for that, especially if you're playing fast and you get lucky with the stuns. Okay, let's try and bait this SP2 now. Right, let's walk on in. Damn, he's playing very, very defensively, this Moon Knight. Just keeps on dashing back. It's really not what we need. Okay, need to be a bit careful there. Right, we got that down. Let's go back in. And hopefully it doesn't fire off the SP1. Right. Pretty good in there, actually. Right, let's go for another SP2 bait. Oh man, just can't seem to get the evades today. Accidentally parrying all the time. Okay, we finally got it. And let's go with a 5 combo. Then if we use a special 3, I think that's going to be enough to chain him to another special 2. Just getting in that cycle. Hey, there we go. We've got him. Now we just need to bait a special 2 fast enough. Here. It's kind of the plan that we're going for. Right, come on, let's get a bleed. There we go, perfect. So damn good. Damn, yeah, this Moon Knight's playing a little bit weird. But there we go, we finally quite quickly baited our SP2 there. Let's fire up an SP1. And there we go. So we took a little bit of damage. I think it was mainly block damage, right? Did we take a hit there? Yeah, I think it's mainly block damage. Again, everything hits pretty damn hard on this chapter, especially when you're playing 3 stars. So anyway, let's go to path, I believe it's D, right? Yeah, let's go down path D. So we have Beast up first. I think for Beast, what does Beast have? He has resistance to bleed. So I think probably the best option here, just for a lot of damage, well, probably go with Hyperion. Let's go with Hyperion. Don't really get this character out too much. Well, I've only recently got him as a 3-star maxed him out, so we need to get him out a little bit more on the 3-star Master Mode challenge for sure, because he is one of the most insane characters in the game. Damn, intercepting skills, they ain't doing too bad. Right, let's get the heavy attacks, and then we're going to bait a special 2, one more heavy. Wait for that sidekick, and we can go in now. Oh, decent amount of damage there. And let's get a combo over, and then into SB2, and then beast this down. Nice! Oh man, I love Hyperion. He's so good. In Arena next week, yeah. Not next week, it's this week. It's Monday today, yeah, of course. Wow, that's gonna be a competitive one for sure as a 4-star. Right, we got X23 up next. Who do I want to use? Let's have a little bit of Hood Smackdown for this one. Let's diversify who we're using a little bit. So Hood, I mean, he's probably like not the best option I have for this matchup, but one of the things that Hood certainly brings to this matchup is the ability to potentially preemptively nullify one of X23's regeneration abilities. It's always nice to have. There we go, we staggered it. This is the weirdest Master Mode AI that I've ever fought, because it just seems to play like so defensively half the time. But there we go, let's fire this off. A few gunshots there. Special 1 as well, it really doesn't matter with X23. Basically our special attacks they just get out the way. Just make sure you like dash back quite a bit and you're pretty sorted. But you do need to bait him. There we go, got quite a few ticks of power steal there. It's often rare that you see that on Hood, but today Lady Luck appears to be on our side. Let's keep going. Hey, get rid of that regen. Perfect. And it looks like one more SB2. Just does not want to use it. Come on. Attempt number 4. Hey, we finally got it off there. Took like 5 or 6 attempts to actually try and get that one baited, but we did it. So that ain't too bad. Right, let's go in for this. Oh, we're gonna have to bait another one. We shouldn't do. Oh, yeah. It's gonna bait that easy. Not too bad. Just punch her out after. Right, 94 hits. That felt like a little bit of a marathon there, but we ran it anyway. So let's go for yeah, let's go back to Dr. Voodoo for Colossus. I really like him for this matchup just because he's constantly converting that armor up into poison with the SP1 and just get into a nice rhythm. So yeah, nice little bit of regen at the start. Should be able to recoup a little bit of the damage lost when fighting King Group. There we go, first stack of armor. Should be 4 stacks of poison. Oh, it seems we got lucky and got another lower to get 5. No armor up to convert there though. Just like to do a 4 combo on this, just because usually when you're converting, you know, you get like at least 1 stack of armor most of the time. There we go, 10 stacks of poison. There we go. We got 2 stacks of armor here. Beautiful. So yeah, this is why I love this matchup, just because it works so well in Dr. Voodoo's favor. Oh. Weren't quite there with an SP1 that time. Messed up the combo a little bit. Miscounted. Alright, let's just use 1 there. And I think that should be enough. Yeah, so we got him down in quite a stylish fashion, and we recovered about 20-25% health. Not too bad, not too bad. I'll certainly take that. That's why Dr. Voodoo is a beast, ladies and gentlemen. And let's move on now to actually thinking about it in hindsight, guys. If you're a 3-star Star-Lord, you probably want to bring him for this chapter. I just like playing a lot of the champions that are my favorite for this challenge. Like, he's pretty damn good for this. So let's use a little bit of Angela gameplay. We haven't seen any of that yet. So if you're a little bit new to fighting Psylocke, especially when it comes to a challenge like this, the golden strategy for Psylocke, Angela, Nebula is they all have the same Special 1 and Special 2 timings and animations. You've just got to bait the SP1. So as soon as they strike down, then that is the time to go in. Right, just pushing back, getting my space there. Gonna fire this off. Should have probably... I think it's like spam the SP1, or at least that's what I need to use first. Yeah, to get that... what is it? Longer Fury buff. It's been a while since I played Angela, like, properly. Damn. She's quite fun, though. Very slice and dice. There we go. It's weird that how both of these these characters wheel around like giant swords, but none of them heal. Oh, that is a fun time for sure. Oh, and we also regened a bit. The health lost. Oh, that's great for sure. Yeah, I'll take that. Right, that should be pretty perfect. Oh, magical. Right, Angela the Slayer right there. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. We are moving on to the main event, the Degeneration, the Starburst Civil Warrior. See how much health he has, so work out like roughly how much damage we need to average. Okay, yeah, so he's got like just under 50,000, so we need to average about like just over 10k per fight. That shouldn't be, touch wood, too difficult. But I don't know, if we could one-shot with Dr. Voodoo, that'd be insane. But especially when this Degeneration gets low, it's so crazy. Alright, let's fire that off. Dr. Voodoo's heal has done a good job of countering it at the start. Oh, damn, that was so much block damage. Oh, no! I forgot the most important rule of fighting Civil Warrior. Oh, no. And that's when the bubble pops, Civil Warrior drops. So I went in a little bit too soon there. Right, we still took the average off, though, so that ain't too bad. Who's probably not the most bursty? I'll go in with Hood next. I could probably do it with Hyperion if I was lucky and had a good run. But I just want to make sure that we are super safe for this, because the degen really starts ramping up. So I know I can get Hyperion when stuff starts getting a little bit more. Okay, let's wait for that bubble to pop. Oh, no! I thought I was about to fire off an SP2 there. This isn't really what we want. Yeah, the SP2 would have removed all his armor up stacks, because now he's got like 8 stacks and isn't really taking any damage. Right, let's see if we can get him up a little bit more. How did I miss that? So bad. Oh, man. Yeah, we just died from the degen there anyway. A little bit my fault. I took some hits that I definitely shouldn't have. But, damn, that fun interactive degen What about it, lads? What about it? Okay, let's go for Angela next, because she has a little bit of ramp up, and I know like Wormpool, Hyperion, they can just lay straight in. So I'm really, really hoping we can get this one done. Oh, Angela's regenerating a bit as well, which is good. Really, really decent stuff there. Okay, let's get to the SB2, but just look at the damage we're taking now. It's pretty insane, pretty absurd. Okay, come on, let's just hack as much as we can. Come on, dude. If this crits, then something might happen. Nah, like, I ain't gonna be able to do anything. Oh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad run. But you can see, guys, how fun and interactive this degeneration node is. Okay, let's go with Wormpool. Let's get it done. Let's slice and dice and bleed and take an insane amount of degeneration damage, like, right off the bat. Oh, man, 100 and a bit every second. That's so fun. Oh, right. I should have chained on the SB1 at the start. But there we go. He's down. We did it, guys. Oh, so happy about that. But really, Kabam, like, let's not have... This is a really good monthly event quest. Like, don't need degeneration. I mean, it's just not very fun or interactive, guys. I was being sarcastic at the start when I said that. So yeah, that is it for Chapter 5 done, guys, for 3-star champions. It is possible to get through the BS if you play well, and even then, we didn't play super great at certain points during this. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.